Hey, and welcome to this demo. We're going to be looking at this product, which is the Amazon Basics wireless guitar system with rechargeable 2.4 gigahertz digital transmitter and receiver. It comes in this very plain box, as Amazon Basic products tend to do, and Amazon Basic products basically copy other better products for a cheaper price point to undercut them. So let's see if they did a good job with this one. So inside the box, just opening it up, we have our transmitter and receiver. I don't know which is which yet. Just taking this out, it comes out all in this, looks like plastic holder there. Just putting that aside for a second. We have our double micro USB charger here, and then our other side that plugs into the power brick, looks like. I don't love micro USB, and this looks like it charges both of them. And then we have our paperwork, which we almost never read. Let's see if we'll need it this time. It has different languages. It talks about how it charges. It talks about the on button, etc., etc. Okay, yeah, nothing important here. All right, putting that in there. I may need to charge these, but just in case I don't, let's just take these out right now. They're a bit smaller than I thought they'd be, so let's see which is which. So it looks like this one is the receiver, as it handily says receiver on the front, and this one will be the transmitter. These types of transmitters and receivers have these hinges, so you can plug them into your guitar or bass. I have my Schecter and my ERT. So let's just show these up close. Looks like there's this pad on the back in case you want to plug it in, and then it'll kind of rub up against the guitar, and it has this pad here to kind of protect the guitar, I suppose. It also looks like the receiver here has a battery indicator. It goes from 1 to 4. It has a channel button here, and it looks like it has an on-off button switch there. It does look like it has very little battery left, so I will need to charge these. Yeah, and then obviously there's just the port on the other end, and there's nothing else besides the channel button, which is, I'm supposed to connect them, and the on-off switches. This one also has the indicators on the front, and I'm going to need to charge both of them, so I'll go do that and I'll be right back. Bwah. All right, I think these have charged enough. Let's disconnect these. Yoink. Now, I didn't talk about the build quality, but these feel pretty solid. They're a little light, but I think they're fine. They're nice. All right, let's plug these bad boys in. So over here, I have a Donner M3. It's a relatively cheap amp here. It has batteries, so I don't need to plug it into the wall, so I could just have it sit here. I did a review/demo of this. It might be linked. So let's just plug the receiver in. You got to turn it on. Actually, let's see if these are linked. Turn it on, turn this one on. Channel. Oh, I see. This just changes the channel. So you can have multiple of these and they'll all be on different channels. So I'm clicking the channel button and it changes the number. Doop, 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 doop. So these are both on channel 1 right now. It was blinking for a bit, but then it turned solid green, so I'm pretty sure it's connected. So receiver, plug that in there. Boink. And it holds pretty steady there. That's fine. I'm just going to play a few notes on the guitar and on the bass and see how that sounds. Now, I can't test the distance, obviously, because I don't have a spare 20, 30 feet in here. But we'll see how it sounds at a few feet away. Plug that in there. Looks just like that. Barely noticeable. Just like a little tick on the bottom of your guitar. Just like that. That's fine. I could kind of tuck it away there. Can't even see it. And we turn on our amp. And there it is. Simple as. Don't make fun of me too much. I'm still learning. All right, let's turn on our overdrive. Sounds pretty good. I heard a little bit of noise. I think that's just the amp over there. Now, I will probably test it with the bass over there. If you're going to try to get one of these, you'll probably want to make sure that it works with the instrument you're going for. This is supposed to be for guitar. It does say that on the box, but I do want to test it with the bass just to be sure that it works with everything that you might use. Basses sometimes have that extra oomph. So here's my gorgeous bass. Just look at that thing. Ah! Dang, never done that before. Hey there. I won't redo that. Let's just tighten that up. All right, we're plugged into our bass over here. I do hear kind of like a high-pitched whining there. That's not there when I have just a cable. Does it have to do with like how this is oriented? I'm not hearing it anymore. I can't tell. Anyway. Let's try our overdrive. You can definitely hear it now. That's definitely not good. Listen to that. Yikes. But it's, you know, it's manageable like that. It's an okay receiver. I don't have anything to compare to it just yet. I will be doing a comparison between a few of these, so I'll get a rounder idea of the quality of these types of things. But in general, it's really unobtrusive. I like how it's like black and you barely notice it. It's relatively inexpensive. It just kind of sits there. It has multiple channels in case you want a few of them. I'm going to see if it has a little bit of distortion when I put too much gain in. Yeah, see? It's not that bad. But the sound and the noise is a little something to watch out for. Otherwise, I kind of like it. It might be better with a better amp. This is a pretty inexpensive amp as well. And I can't say how far away the signal would last. It's better to keep a straight line in between this and the receiver. You don't want anything in the way to interrupt the signal. But otherwise, for practice, at least, I wouldn't really want to have, you know, a cable to kind of tie me up. I like that freedom. I gotta... etc. Again, don't make fun of me too much. Especially since I hit my recording instrument over here. I hope it's okay. All right, I'll see y'all next time. You can let me know what you think. Peace.